Yo,
Yo,
Yo, yo,
what's good, fellas? What's good?
what's good? What's good? How
hey,
y'all?
I wanna
oh,
I
Welcome.
wanna take this time.
Before we do that, we gotta properly welcome to episode 2 of the
Yes,
Fellowship
sir.
Pod. I'm your host, DB.
Evie Newman, the unfortunate teller of truths.
I'm the other DB. And guess what, y'all? I got my healthy Holly shit on. Y'all really can't say it. It's two H's right there, shorty. Cat back in town, baby. Shout out to Cat for the real.
Okay,
Tell you spell it backwards.
so before we
Real.
start, we got things to take care of. One, um, I had to apologize for my really bad rape joke last week. I'm not gonna repeat it. Just know to the people affected by rape, apologies.
Yes. And last week, I made some statements about young ladies who got gastric bypass and they have the extra skin. And some people were offended that the extra skin makes my dick soft. And so the fuck am I. I'm offended as hell that it makes my dick soft.
Moving
So
on. Divisional round of the
I
playoffs.
ain't apologize.
What y'all think?
this past divisional round,
This past divisional round.
I've been so sad that I ain't got a quarterback that could do that ever since.
Ah,
Here we go.
okay.
Here we
Okay.
go. It was classic.
So
It was
we
classic.
went without picks. Did your picks how your picks go?
I'd have been unanimous if the Packers coach was smart and if they didn't have a fucking horrible special teams. That was
Yo, I knew the Packers was gonna lose. I just don't trust Aaron Rodgers.
I don't trust his special teams. I don't trust the kicker. I don't trust the coach. I don't. Oh Lord.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised. I think the Rams, like I said, shout out to Big Fred. I think the Rams gonna win it all. Because I can't see the Rams losing to the Niners or the Chiefs. Because I'm just gonna automatically assume that the Chiefs is going.
I don't know. The 49ers has beat the Rams twice already this season.
Okay, it's hard to beat the team a third time.
It is
Hard to beat the team the third time.
hard to beat the team the third time, but it's also hard to stop the fucking 49ers from running the ball. They run that bitch right down your throat.
Yeah.
They're running right down your throat. That Chiefs Bengals game gonna be a shootout, man. And it's gonna come to
You think Joe Burrow gonna bring it like Josh Allen?
he just did it to him. Like he just did that. Whoever
No,
had
he
the
didn't.
ball last, the Bengals beat them.
Bro.
They gave him the ball 3 times. No, he didn't. He didn't bring it.
Who won the game?
It don't matter. He didn't bring it.
The quarterback that
How many
had the
touchdowns did he
ball.
score?
The quarterback that had the ball last won
How
the
many
game.
touchdowns did he throw?
The quarterback that had the ball last won the game. I mean,
But when you give the quarterback the ball 3 more times than what you were supposed to, you better bet that you're gonna lose.
Oh.
3 picks.
all I'm saying is, the quarterback that had the ball last won, and I believe that's what's gonna happen again. But whatever.
Yeah. But the Allen versus Mahomes, that was pay-per-view.
Do you think they should change the rule? You think they should change the overtime rule?
No, because
I actually think they do. I think they should.
But I didn't feel like that was on the rule. I felt like that was on the Bills' defensive coordinator.
No, it was. I've been felt like they should change the rule. I feel like each team should get an offensive possession to overtime no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all both was able to score touchdowns, then from that point, you don't get to kick no field goals. You just got to go for it on 4th down.
Okay.
You want to know what team is better? You line up 11 on 11, man on man, get that shit popping. That's just how I feel.
Because I feel like Josh would have came down and struck him again.
Yeah.
The way it was going, the way, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth, Josh would have came right back down and struck him again. But
all I know is if that would have happened, if they would have got the ball back, and I know that the Chiefs defensive coordinator better told everybody that whoever got Gabriel Davis, he need help. He need a safety help over the top.
right.
He needed a safety help over the top and a linebacker help underneath.
Who that
Another
was for the other day?
listen, bro. He was cooking. He was cooking with grease on
Yeah.
that secondary.
Every
He
touchdown,
made
what the fuck is this? I ain't
he
never
made the one corner look bad. He made the one corner look bad. He gave him a little shimmy, and that
Yeah.
man looked like he jumped out his skin.
Right. So, condolences are in order. We might have seen Tom Brady last game.
What he got left to prove?
Nothing.
He
Really.
didn't have nothing to prove 3 Super Bowls ago, but he still kept playing. So I don't
believe that nigga.
he can go ahead on. I mean, I don't mean that might not be the way he want to go out. So I don't know. It's up to him. Let Tom do what he do.
Right. Let Tom do what he do. You know what I'm saying? If that was his last game, you know how I felt about that one though. You know, do y'all remember the last game Tim Duncan played?
No.
Okay, so Tim Duncan played. It might have been the Thunder, but he had botched a layup. It was like 4 minutes left in the game. They was about like 6 or some shit, and he like botched the layup. I was like, damn, yo, this Tim Duncan last game. And he never came back. Like that was it. Like, damn, yo, we really seen the end of Tim Duncan.
I mean, Tom Brady can retire. It don't really.
Yeah.
I mean, his era is over. It's not his era no more. He just the old dude that's still good. Like he that old dude that come to the basketball court and school young niggas. Like at that point, it's what he is.
That's a fact. So, how y'all feel, man? This episode 2.
I mean, I'm ready. I'm really ready. I'm ready, but I'm waiting on y'all. I'm I'm ready.
I think we we should get right into some shit then.
I know Davion is fucking making me hungry. God damn, yo! Like you couldn't have ate before we did this.
No, this is Italian sausage with mac and cheese on top. This bit good as a whore.
I feel like we all got watches, and time is what what I'm saying makes people move and stop. Like I knew 8 o'clock was coming. You know what I'm saying? At some point, maybe at 7:05, he should have said, "Let me make my motherfucking joint." But you know what? Fuck all that. I had a question, yo, because I had a bit of an issue. Not an issue. This issue is too strong. But I'm just wondering, when you living with people, yo, is it petty to be territorial about your food?
It depends on what kind of food.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
No.
I mean, that's your opinion.
Let me ask you something. Do you write your name on your food when you live with people?
No.
Then how the fuck you gonna be territorial about something when you live in a whole house with somebody?
No,
what sense do that make?
Hell no, I disagree.
It didn't make he didn't have no kind of understand. I don't know what you're trying to say.
It was an understanding. Maybe you don't understand because maybe you don't live with anybody.
I'm still not understanding.
Could that be? Because it could be.
No, I'm just not understanding what you're saying. Like
what I said was, do you write your name on your food because you live with people? Because when you live with somebody, especially when it's a significant other, you do things for the household.
That's not
more times than not, unless you're buying it specifically for you, and those lines have already been talked about.
That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, see, I clearly felt somebody was off, and it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me.
So you buy.
That's how you put it out there, though.
You buy something, right? For instance, cereal. Like cereal, I only eat 2 kinds of cereal. So you live with, let's say, a kid. You live with a kid. You buy 5 boxes of cereal, right? And let's say y'all share the same cereal in common, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Do you buy an extra box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and be like, yo, don't touch this one. This one mine. This one is I bought this one for the crib. It's like bringing a bottle. Like I bought
Ain't that
this
what I just
for the
said?
crib.
That's what I just said, dog.
I don't agree.
That's what I just said.
So, and neither way, I agree on either one though.
You know, so you don't think you don't. So, and my one of my rules, if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get some food and don't eat it, like that's automatically off limits.
That is where now we on.
Okay, that's fine.
If I go to the carryout and get a chicken box or whatever I get, if I go somewhere and get food like a personalized item, I didn't go get a platter. I went and got a personalized item, and I sit that bitch in the refrigerator. That is off limits.
That's yours because you brought it in the house.
So,
Yeah,
but listen to what you just said, though, my nigga. What you just said was, if I buy something for the crib and I buy this for me, you're already discussing it before you laying down the rules of it. That's what I just said.
Yeah, see, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in it. If I buy food, it's for the house. It's for the house. But if I go get food for myself, don't eat it all, sit it in the refrigerator, then that shit's off limits. Don't do that.
Okay. All right. That was my rule for a long time. But when you live with kids, yo, you might go eat your Cinnamon Toast Crunch that you had your eye on. You might come home from a hard day of work like, damn, I got that Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. And then you come home. That shit is disheartening to be gone. And maybe because of
let me ask you something, my nigga. You live with a boy, right? You better bet on that shit being gone. You better bet.
No, see, listen.
If you live with a boy and he's 10 or older, the shit's gonna be gone. You better that's just what it is.
Here's my thing.
Chop it
I
up,
understand it's gonna be gone. Just know I also know what that little motherfucker like too, and I'm eating that shit just because.
But see,
and you buying the food. That's petty.
Just I'm letting you know, like I came in the house
and you petty to a kid, so now you look retarded.
No, I don't look retarded. I'm petty to anybody.
And you hungry. You hungry and you retarded at the same time.
I'm petty to anybody. Let me tell you something. If you ate my favorite cereal and I came in, and this is the petty shit. If you left the box up there,
my God,
guess what I'm gonna do? I'm eating every one of your fucking fruit snacks, you little bastard, and then I'm gonna put the box right back.
Yo, as for real, as an adult, you might gotta call a kid a bitch ass nigga to his face if he leave your mom like he leave the motherfucker. You might be a bitch ass nigga. Like, and then I'm lactose intolerant like most black people. I'm a middle-aged fat nigga. So I can't drink like milk, regular milk. I got to drink milk from the almonds. I still don't know how it came from the almonds, but that's something we'll discuss another episode. You drink my motherfucking almond milk, dude. We got a problem. And then you be drinking my almond milk to make like strawberry milk and shit like that. Yo, that's a problem for me, yo. Fuck that. You gotta be petty with them kids, yo. You gotta be petty.
Listen, I'm telling you. You eat my shit and you leave. If you leave the box and I gotta come back to an empty box, yo, I'm eating everything that you fucking like, and I'm leaving an empty box right the fuck there. I'ma close that bitch up like it was never open. I'ma leave a wrapper. I'ma eat it and put the wrappers inside the box.
Bitch ass nigga, say it. You gotta let him know.
I'm not calling the kid a bitch ass nigga. I ain't gonna do that.
With my almond milk.
You already called him that in your head. You might as well call him one. You might as well just sit his ass down and say, look,
in my head, I say, this little motherfucker, or this little bastard, but I ain't gonna call him a bitch ass nigga, cause that's a little excessive.
Hey, what you think? You ass nigga, yo. I swear to fucking God, like, hell yeah, for real, straight up.
You say you call a kid a bitch ass nigga.
Drink up all my goddamn milk.
I'm petty and y'all not.
No, I'm petty, but I ain't petty enough to call a kid a bitch ass. Yo, at the end of the day, I just take it as an L. I know what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, if I gotta take an L, so the fuck to you. It's somebody else. Listen, I'm Shannon Sharp of this bitch. I'm serving hot L's all through this house. If I gotta take one, And your mother gonna take
You,
her L too, cause bitch, I'm eating something
you,
of hers. And when she say
well, guess
something,
what?
I'm gonna be like, "Where was your Aunt Candace when your fucking kid ate my goddamn cinnamon toast crunch?"
Well, and I'm gonna tell you another L you gonna take. You gonna walk straight. You gonna turn right or left and take your black ass L to the market and buy the same shit that you just bought, and you gonna eat it.
In
And
the
that's gonna
in
be
the
the end.
car.
And hey, but sometimes you gotta do that shit. If you want some shit to yourself, you eat in the car, you eat in your room, you stash and shit. Because when you got kids and you know that you gotta stash some shit, that's what the fuck you do. Or get up before them and eat.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Fuck
I'm
that.
petty. Fuck that shit.
I'm petty
Don't
too.
eat my shit, you little bastard.
Yo, in 2022, can we platonic friends is real?
No.
Platonic friends. I
You said,
platonic friends. Platonic.
Okay. Platonic friends is real. Them plutonic friends, they not real at all.
hey man.
So I don't know. I'm on the fence with the thing platonic friends.
Okay. Why?
It just depends. Are they of the same sex or they of the opposite sex?
They gotta be opposite sex in order to be platonic, right?
No. You can have same sex friends that ain't platonic. Somebody, whoever do what they do, that's your business. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah, you just turn that motherfucking corner and you just
That L.
I just
That L.
Hey,
whatever you.
we was all in the car going straight.
I'm saying
I told you that nigga was gonna make that L.
whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to be opposite sex to be platonic. That applies to the same sex, whatever the case may be.
Okay, cool.
But
Okay.
I believe I'm platonic friends with all my male friends. It's strictly platonic. Now, with female friends, at some point or another, I wanted to fuck. I might not know more, but at some point, I wanted to fuck.
Nah, I got platonic friends. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm letting y'all know I'm gonna fuck it up 3 more times. I got platonic friends, bro, that I've never never even thought about having sex. At 16 years old, yo, I used to sleep in a king size bed with 4 women.
That's a main album cover.
Like they
That's an amazing night.
beautiful women, not like ugly girls, like beautiful women. And it wasn't like old. I was 16, 17, so like 19, and then like 26. And I used to have like the party crib, and they used to come over and they would get drunk. I didn't drink then. They used to get drunk and stay the night. And I would need somewhere to sleep, so I would get in my bed and they would get in the bed, go to bed, sleep, come over different times, stay the night. Like I had like a homegirl best friend at the time. I never had sex with her. I just really believe in like being around women and like not having to fuck all of them.
I don't believe I have to fuck
That's
all
how
of
I
them.
am, yo.
But once
That's how I
I
am,
got female friends that I ain't never slept with, but that don't mean I ain't thought about it once or twice.
Nah, because then that's not.
You know why I got some and I ain't never thought about it? Cause you know what I feel like, in all honesty, people can benefit you in different ways.
Mm.
And sometimes you cloud your vision with your dick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's better to have a motherfucker that you can really sit down and rap to about some shit that you might have going on versus, well, I fucked her, so now the shit been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you really can't get into the particulars of what you got going on simply because you done had relations with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
also think you need friends of the opposite sex because it's just shit like we talk all the time. Like the 3 of us, we're cool. So we talk, but I still need my energy and my info from women because we'll never understand these women. Like if it was just like us, we barbarians. So we would never understand them. And I think any man who say, yo, I understand women, you probably lying. You understand what I'm saying? Because you just you just never know with them, yo. Just like
No, that's I disagree. I disagree, and I'm gonna tell you why. I understand women. You ready? Y'all got y'all notepads out? Take notes. I agree that I understand women because I don't understand women. That's it.
yeah, that's just it.
So as long as I know that, I can never go wrong.
Okay, you look like you pondering something, Ev. What's up?
No, I think it's interesting. I mean, I've always said, like, I do have female. Today I had a conversation with a female friend of mine, and we have a history, but it's I don't have no problem talking to my female friends, whether we smash, didn't smash, I thought about smashing. I talk to you about whatever. You know me. I don't. If I can't talk to you, we don't even need to be friends. If I can't talk to you about what I got going in my life, we don't need to be friends because that's what friends are for.
Mm-hmm.
And my Dionne Warwick voice.
I do believe you can come back. You can like you maybe got like a golden ticket to like toe the line once or twice. Because I have women that I have like that's a really good close friend of mine. I have a homegirl who we never was together, but we crossed the line. You understand what I'm saying? And we're friends. I got like
Mhm.
2 or 3, like I try to, well not try, but like not it's not by design. But I'm friends with a couple girls that I've had relations with.
Yeah. And
Like
some
real
of those,
friends though, like real like
yeah, some of them are my
ain't
best
got
friendships.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I think you can have platonic friends, yo. And then I think that you can, have a history, and then once y'all both realize it don't work out, then y'all could, come back.
Yeah. I don't, like I said, I'm not against platonic friends, or I don't think that they don't exist. I just know that in most cases, and not just on the male side, at some point in time in a male female dynamic friendship, one or if not both of y'all have thought about crossing that line of just being a friend.
I wonder, because
Well, well, one you can't be accountable for what somebody else think.
No, I'm not saying you had to be accountable for it, but I'm just saying in a male female dynamic friendship, once or twice, it might not have they might not do it, they might not ever happen, but one or both parties have thought about being more than just a friend. I just feel like it's natural.
okay. Okay.
Unless y'all both think the other one is hideously ugly. If it's two attractive people, they have
Yeah.
once or twice they've thought about being just friends. The devil is alive.
Who fucking phone is right?
My apologies, folks. That was mine.
You online? Tell them follow the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That's
Ignoramuses.
So as we all middle-aged men here. Ain't that crazy? Like we middle-aged men. We all middle-aged men,
Yeah.
right? Um, I have to know at this stage in your life, what do you marry for? Convenience, love, or money?
um, it's gonna have to be for love for me, cause
I done did everything else. So love is the only thing that hasn't prevailed that I need to prevail. And timeout. Can I just call timeout real quick? Yo, when I look at myself this way, I look like Bobby Brown in the face, right? This shit look crazy. But anyway, um,
You look like the Black
um,
Ghostbusters.
right, right.
You look like Delroy Lindo and Clockers.
From Romeo Must Die and shit. You know what I'm saying? My Chinese counterparts. Oh, my bad. We can't say shit like that. All right. But no, yeah. No, but married, yo. If I'm getting married at this point, yo, it's for love. It's also one of them things that I know, like you know, ain't nothing ever gonna be perfect, and you got to know what you can deal with out here, man.
Right.
And that's just what it. That's just what it is. Like I convenience. I've been on both sides of the coin with convenience. It's been convenient for me. It's been convenient for you. Where's that got me? Single and convenient.
My
You know what I'm saying?
fellas, I got kicked out the thing when my phone rang again. I'm sorry.
Somebody really needs you. They really don't fuck with you like that because they see what you're doing and they still call it.
No, I mean it's somebody that really need me, but I mean it's somebody else that they can talk to. You know, it's you don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
So, Davian said, me catch you up. Davian say,
I heard him. I can hear
oh,
him.
cool.
It kicked me out, but I can still. The live was still
Oh,
on.
you still here? Cool.
So, go ahead, baby.
So I've never dated for convenience.
I love it. Keep the comments rolling, y'all. Hey, if you in here, comment. We want to hear.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
Hey,
never dated for
Yeah.
convenience.
time out. I see
Shout out to Six.
sending requests to join in. We not really taking requests to join in. Not this episode. Maybe 2-3 more episodes down the line, we'll have guests. But right now,
Yo,
it's
can we do a shameless plug?
shame.
Yo, if you need your taxes done, Limitless Hike just joined us. He'll get you right. That's my man. He'll get you right on the tax tip.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
listen, he definitely did just join. I know he better get mine right because I know where you live at.
all right.
But I've never dated for convenience. I've never dated for money.
Yeah.
So I've always dated with the intent for it to be a love thing. It may not ever become that, but that's just the chance you take in dating. So I would never marry for nothing less than love.
See,
Yeah.
all right.
I don't see a point in that, yo. Why would I marry for anything other than love? You know what an old white man told me one time?
Talk to him.
It's not what you look like when you're young and beautiful. It's what you look like when you're old and ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was an ugly motherfucker, so I know he was married. He had to be married for a long time, and he smoked the motherfucking Marlboros. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like people, I spoke to. I had this conversation with somebody the other day. We were talking about marriage.
Love ain't enough sometimes. I bet you married.
And as we was talking about it, he was telling me how he got a friend who just wanted. He married his wife because he was fresh out of jail. He ain't really had no place to go at the time, and
that shit don't count.
It was convenient. No, it does because it leads to what I'm telling you. Like he was trying to get his life together. He met a woman that could help him get his life together, so he married her for the convenience of the help.
Who was that? Wilson? Them Charlie Wilson ass niggas got to stop it, man.
That's crazy. But you know what? He was in survival mode, yo. I mean, I get it. He was in survival mode.
But a lot of people are in survival mode. Like a lot of people feel like I need to go. I need to marry this person so we can have kids, or I need to marry somebody. I need to like. A lot of people are out here right now dating for convenience and money. Like, and I just refuse to do those kind of things.
But that's so empty though.
Shallow.
It's so empty.
Tom, what's up, bro?
Yo, I'm a nigga that love, yo. I love the idea of love. And I honestly say I haven't always been the best at it. Meaning, like I had like my own like hang-ups. I got like attachment issues. Like my mother ain't love me, my father ain't love me. So I didn't feel the obligations of love because the people who were obligated never loved me. So it was kind of hard for me to understand how important it was to show love instead of like I'm too busy like trying to test it. You know what I'm saying? I used to think like if I made you fight for me, that was like love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that meant, and then
Yeah, that's toxic
that's
love.
toxic love. But
Hmm.
it's not what I didn't understand.
It's not no, because nobody, but see, in your defense, nobody taught you what love was, so you weren't conditioned to know what love was.
Right,
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I can be honest with you when I tell you, I, I only been to 3 weddings in my life, and they was in the last 2 or 3 years. I never seen nobody marry or happy relationships. So relationships was always a struggle for me. They still are. Um, I'm so used to, and I'm self sufficient. So I talked to a married friend of mine one day, and he said, "I need my wife. Like my day won't be right. My wife get me together. Like she get the way she plans stuff out. I need my wife.
That's a good egoless thought because
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? He's
when
saying like
yeah,
his day don't be right if his wife not involved,
yeah,
and I
that's
can
not
respect that.
swallow.
Me on the other hand, I I wake up too many days
I
with
agree
the
with
I
that
don't
too,
need
Gemini.
nobody mentality.
Yeah, but that's not always good, yo.
And it's not, listen, it's one of my toxic traits. And I tell anybody, dating me is it has to be one of the hardest things in the world for a woman because one day I don't feel like I need you. I want you, but I don't feel like I need you.
Yeah,
There you go, Dante.
yeah.
So there may come a day where I feel like
What's up,
I don't
Zakira?
want you. And then now, you know, my feelings are changed, and it might not be like I don't want you forever. It just that day, like I don't want to be bothered. Like go ahead. And my natural thing is I can detach myself from you and not be bothered all day.
So
You know what I learned about that shit?
what?
You can only do so much of that shit yourself, and then not blame yourself for where you not are. Does that make sense? For where you aren't.
Yeah,
Like
not
you
not all fucked
we
up
we we we
with
we,
the
we do these things and a lot of times, and I'm not saying you personally, but we do a lot of these things, right? And we look at everybody else's faults and then we never look at our own. Whole time we was fucked up. And then when you realize how many people that you've gone through, sometimes you just gotta look at yourself and be like, you know what? I'm a fucked up person, and there's some shit about me that I need to fix if I want to change and get to a certain point where I want to get to.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? You got to let some of the toxicity go because you're trying to move forward. You're trying to change that element about you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's not all on you, but at the same time, it's not all on somebody else either.
Oh,
So,
I
you
never
know,
think it is. I know. When people ask, people ask me, man, how you still single? Well, because I'm fucked up.
yeah. And then sometimes like I've been
yeah,
married before. Uh, I can honestly admit my wife
I
got
almost
caught,
been
my
married.
ex-wife got caught in the crosshairs of my bullshit. You understand what I'm
Ooh,
saying? And she took a
ooh,
shot to the heart that she did not deserve,
ooh.
simply because I didn't know how to give her
I'm about to wear some glasses,
what
bitch.
she needed and and or what she wanted, what she was expecting. You know what I'm saying? She had expectations
Right.
and that shit did not work. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Like, yo, you gotta expect the unexpected. Yo, everything that you expect don't always work. And that's why you gotta be able to adapt and overcome, yo.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like where I'm at now, man, 2 years ago, I wasn't here.
right,
2 years ago when y'all at now, because I know both of y'all wasn't here.
right.
So we've grown like And when you get older,
I was I
certain
was
shit just
around
don't matter no
I
more.
was right around the corner from right where I'm at right now. I was right around the
That's
corner
cool.
from.
But that's cool, cause you know what? My nigga, you made that L.
I was right around the corner from where I'm at
You
right
made
now.
that L, my nigga. You made that L.
Yeah. So
You made that L, yo.
we all agree.
That L, yo. I'm telling you, L. Half a square, yo. 3 lefts make a right, or 3 rights make a left, depending on which way you're going,
Right.
baby. I'm trying to tell you,
So
you can't go wrong with an
we all
L.
agree in 2022, married for love.
No, listen, not just
No,
period.
I'm gonna tell you like
Marry
this.
for
One,
love.
Okay.
Period.
when look. When I get married, I'm married because I'm happy. I'm married because she can deal with my bullshit because I ain't the easiest motherfucker to deal with. She ain't either though. And on top of all of that, we belong together. That's it.
That
Right, wrong, and
I
different.
felt
If she it look, if she shooting and we rob the bank, I'm tapping her on the back like moving, changing mag. I'm shooting while I'm covering her too. We're not robbing no banks, by the way.
I felt it,
ATF, I was playing.
I felt that hard to deal with because we got the same last name. It's something about this last name. We just some hard to deal with niggas. But
Oh. I ain't even worried about it no more.
let's get
Cause guess what?
bullshit though. Let's start some shit. And people, if you in the comments, I need all truths in the comments. I need to know. Have you ever had to picture or think about another motherfucker while you was having sex with another motherfucker?
Yes.
I never did that, yo. I never did that.
Church tabernacle. Oh, listen. My eyes was closed. I was in it. I was in the other person's pussy at the time. I was in there. Like,
No. And I know you're getting bored.
dealing with this. Ooh, girl. Listen.
Oh,
Listen. I definitely have.
Why though? Why though?
Oh.
yo, cause I'm gonna
People
tell you why.
saying yes.
Can I tell you why? Can I tell them
Yes.
why?
Anybody care to share their story? Everybody want to share their story?
I'm gonna. I'm not gonna give you a story, but this is just my personal stance on it.
Okay.
Sex is mental.
Uh-huh.
Before you put your thing up in anybody else's thing, sex is mental 100%. Right?
Right.
So at the end of the day, if somebody else got you, it don't matter where you are, who you with. When a person got you, they got you.
Okay.
Sex is mental because you know what? I'm thinking about her when I'm with her.
Yeah.
And on top of that, if I see her, I might give her the best joint of my life. But it wasn't for her though. You see what I'm
Do you
saying?
tell the person that you was thinking about?
No.
I do. I did.
I have shit.
I listen. I called her immediately. Listen,
You
you
know where
just
I keep that shit? Right here.
I had to tell her.
Under
This
the
is
hat.
exactly what I said. I called her and
Under
I
the
told
hat,
her,
baby.
I said, if it wasn't for you, this girl would have got the worst dick I ever gave her.
I don't
Ever.
even get nobody that big up.
And she said,
No.
why you say that? I said, because I was thinking about your ass the entire fucking time. Like, I was thinking about her doing the full play, everything. It just, like some people, it is what it is.
Okay.
No, I'm not
I
telling
mean,
that
I
motherfucker
ain't got to
nothing.
do, I don't know. I just ain't
But
one of
but you
them
know
people.
what?
I
But you
feel
know
like
what though?
if
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I
If
ain't
the
got,
other person
I
realize
fuck
it,
with that person enough that I could be able to say like, yo, I was fucking with somebody and I had to think about you the whole time. Like,
but if the other person, if the person that if I was doing that with, if they realized that something was wrong, because intuition's a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna just cut the cord because at the end of the day, I ain't there. If he ain't here, He ain't here. Everybody gone fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know where we went when we go fishing? Our motherfucking healthy holly hats. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. We went healthy holly.
Wow.
We gone fishing. Ain't nobody home.
I can't
Nobody.
I can't co-sign that.
Can't co-sign that one either.
Because this gentleman, I'll leave this motherfucker here and me and this dick will go.
Oh, no. Whoa, wait. Time out. I can co-sign what David was talking about as far as the mental and the, you know what I'm saying? I thought you were talking about co-signing and keeping it to yourself. The couple times that it did happen, I did tell the other person. You know,
I mean, I'm gonna tell the other person, but no, I can't. Like, I could have sex with somebody and not be mentally into that person.
not me. I'm a sapiosexual.
Oh no, I'm just a heterosexual male. Just my dick. As long as my dick works, it works. I just all that new shit that these motherfuckers keep making up. I'm just a heterosexual male. Like all that.
All right, y'all. We got 17 minutes.
No, we got times. We got stuff to discuss.
We got stuff.
Right.
You can't come on here late and then talk about we got 17 minutes.
I was here. I was on here. I didn't get clicked in. I was here.
Nah.
I was here at 7:55.
So
They be on like a nigga that show up for work late talking about, man, we not getting out of here early today.
No sir. Because guess what? When I punch in, somebody already punched me in, so I was on time.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
listen,
that's
it's one of them deals with me. Like I can't have sex without being like mentally into you as long as I'm physically into you. But sometimes I don't be neither one. Like
that just sound like a white people song.
I be checked out.
Yeah. So dating with somebody with kids, I don't have a problem with that.
I mean,
never had a problem with
I don't have a problem with it. I definitely got a limit to how many kids.
Okay, what's the
No, I don't. You know what? I've never really dated. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Girls, you gotta be careful how you are around girls when they got daughters. I gotta be careful about that, cause somehow, some reason or another, girls seem to gravitate to you when you are the person that's dealing with their mom, and they want a lot of truth that they're not ready for, and they don't even understand it.
Okay.
So if they got boyfriend problems, you can't go.
You can't go. You can't go without your signal either.
The fuck? You can't go.
Listen though.
Let's finish it. You can't go with a fucking with a Boost mobile phone and think you will do the
Listen.
You can't go
with the cricket service. He done came with the cricket service.
You can't wear your healthy holly hat and then not have healthy service. The fuck? Like,
nigga didn't pay his cell phone bill. He over here trying free Catherine Pugh. You better ask a hold. So can you hold something?
Free Catherine Pugh. You better ask her for an Obama phone, nigga. Like, what's up with this?
Listen, to keep shit moving for real. I don't have a problem dating a female with kids. It's just a limit to the amount of kids. If you showing up, I don't got no kids, so I want to have at least a son. That's just my thing. If I get a son, I'm good.
You are about having a kid with old balls?
My ball's not that old, but I keep them pretty healthy. They work out, just like anything. I work them out so much that they young. They young in spirit.
Okay.
So it's for me, it's more or less the thought process of I'm not trying to be I don't want my kid to be the sixth man off the bench or the missing piece in your starting five. Like when you getting up into them numbers, it's a struggle for me to seriously date because understanding that that's a responsibility now that I now have. If I enter into this relationship with you,
My bad. That was my kids calling.
Okay.
um, like if I enter into this relationship with you and you got 4 or 5 kids, now I'm responsible for 4 or 5 other people,
Okay.
their well being. So like, cause just as a man, I feel like that's if you dating a woman and she got kids, it's your job to be a positive role model or influence in their life.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
You
if
gonna be
you got
gotta do the right shit.
yeah, so if you got 4 or 5 kids and I meet you and that's what you got already, now I gotta come in and be a positive influence and role model on 4 or 5 extra people that I wasn't depending on being. No, I'm gonna check out of that. I'm checking out of it. That's too many for me.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes in life, and this is just in life, you gotta expect the unexpected. Because you know what? When you don't never know what you're gonna get when you go down that road.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it might be fun for you. You know why? Because you're able to make and mold these little people into big people. And depending on who's in their space, you can look funny all you want.
No, 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 no. I can't tell you why he laughing, but I'm saying the way you sound like you was going to say something profound, and you said you can.
Oh yeah, like one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Knick knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone.
He was, I was so ready for a profound statement, and that shit was just
I'm just saying, like yo.
got the hopes all up.
But real shit, yo. But real shit, it's a sprint, not a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
But
You know,
that's a marathon I want to be a part of. I
and
don't
that's
want to be a part of that
and
marathon.
but see, here's the thing. If that's not what you want to do, that's totally fine. Don't
Yeah,
ever let nobody make you like make you feel like it's the wrong thing to be if that's what that's if that's not what you want to be.
Facts.
yeah. Like
But at the same
my
time,
rule is
don't
my
knock
my
another
limit
nigga
is
if that's what he want to be.
yeah. I don't listen.
Not supposed to.
If you meet a woman and she got 5 and 6 kids,
Mm-hmm.
um, I salute you if you want to date her and be baby daddy number 6. That's your.
And on top of that, you know them niggas gonna eat all the cinnamon toast crunch, so you better get ready.
You feel me? Like more power to you if that's what you want to do. I
All
just
oatmeal
know
cake.
I know my limit. My limit is 2 to 3, like 2 to 3 kids. Anything more than that, I'm out.
Yeah,
If
yeah. So
you got two, you got two. If you got two already, we can talk.
Well,
But like,
then it's literally different strokes for different folks. But
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
I mean
realize
it
that
is.
you might be one of the strokes.
But
You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
listen. That's the point of the question. Are you willing to date women with kids? And how many
Yeah.
kids is too many?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Any nigga not willing to date a woman with kids is a fool. You know why? Rule number one, because at least they fucking. At least they fucking. They and if they ain't fucking now, they was fucking. And if they was fucking before, they could be fucking again. I mean, so that's just what the fuck it is. You
this
know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give the listeners an early sneak peek at the topic for number 3. Could you take a woman serious that was fucking with kids and then said she changed her life around and found the Lord and now she's celibate?
No.
Wait, is she selling it or she celibate? I'm
Celibate.
not
She's
sure.
selling it for the Lord.
She's celibate. But you already know it. You already know how the churches go. It's P.E.P.
What that mean? I don't.
Pastors eat pussy too.
Oh,
Fact.
okay. Um, no. Listen. Listen.
That's for episode 3 though. That's for
You
episode 3.
shouldn't even brought it up because now I wanted to say. I just want to. I
Yep.
just want to say first
And
of all.
you know what? We on the podcast where I can't even say your name, but you know, Reverend Bitches.
Listen. All I'm saying is I'm about the realest shit right now.
Yeah,
Don't
Reverend Bitches.
don't be giving that pussy up out of both pants legs before you meet me and then get to me and then try to be celibate. Because I
Mm-mm.
promise you, you take your non coochie giving up ass somewhere else. Because I'm grown, bitch, and I eat pussy, and I want some of it. I'm not about to keep sitting around you talking about nothing. No, listen. I ain't waiting 90 days. We grown. Celibacy
Now
is the
Usher's
most.
leaderboard.
Episode 3.
This juvenile. This shit is so juvenile.
Episode 3. Episode 3. P.E.P. Listen,
Listen,
we got to talk
Tequila.
about it before we go. Gary Russell
He lost.
should never.
Bobby, who is this? Is
Gary
that
Russell?
Byron Russell's son?
No.
He might as
Who
well.
the fuck?
Gary
Who the
Russell.
fuck is he?
Hold on. Anybody from DC on this post, shout out to my DC people. Because Gary Russell got put in the pocket like Tabby Bonet.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Gary
Who-
Russell,
Who is these? Who is these?
boxer from DC.
He's a
Him and
boxer.
But he can fight though.
He can fight. He can
He
fight.
can fight.
Supposedly he got the fastest hands in boxing. Him and Tank used to be in the same weight class.
Uh-huh.
But listen to what I'm saying. After that display the other day, I
Nah.
Gary
Was he?
Javante Davis
Was
will
his
smoke
hands?
that nigga.
Was his hands real fast the other day?
They was, but they look like motherfucking powder puffs.
Yeah. He couldn't
Look.
fight.
So he was in that bitch playing pity pat.
Yeah.
That's what it sound like.
Yeah.
That's what it sound
So-
like.
We not
Now he supposedly he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight Tank.
yeah, it was
Dead.
big for it. Big.
Big talk.
Listen,
Big talk.
we can
What did he say? I spank that ass, Mo.
Yeah.
Hey, young.
listen.
I spank that ass, Mo. On mothers. No, you won't.
Oh, listen.
That
This what
little
we
boy
can
will
do.
cut you like a fish, because every time that Filipino boy hit you, it just sound like the motherfucking drum.
Well, this.
That shit was
I know
vibrating off his
somebody.
backbone.
Listen, I know somebody that know Tank. What's his name? Tell Byron Russell's son. I got $50, and that's all I can give him. And we can do this shit in my backyard. Cause Tank ain't about to fight your bitch. Who is this? Like, man, I don't even know. Hobby.
We not gonna do that. That shit was rough. And I just want him to stop. I just want him to stop talking that Tank.
Trolling.
We
And you fight once every 18 months.
yeah, we ain't gotta do that no more, man. We ain't gotta do that no more.
You know what we should? You know what we should do about Gary Russell? We should not talk about it. Just like he don't box.
That's a fact.
So, on to the next topic. On to the next topic. Let's get
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why we like. I'm not talking about nobody that.
Because you got to give her at least 2 minutes of fame.
Right.
2 minutes? Did he? Okay, he got it. He got his 2 minutes.
So
What's up, dog, Shell? How you doing, babe?
Hey yo, Damian Master Flex. Yo.
Yeah.
Man, like this. Yeah.
Why you keep doing that, yo?
This nigga like he the DJ. Just
yeah.
Whole West Side in the building. Let's go now. All right.
Each and every Thursday down Melba's.
Hey yo. So listen, yo. So in a quick dip in the music, y'all heard about Dr. Dre saying who Eminem should see in a versus.
No, that's not my wheelhouse.
And Swiss Beats said Buster.
Man, they just try and get Buster on the verses so bad they just put anybody up against Buster, won't they? They just.
But listen, in an Eminem versus Buster, I like Buster.
In a versus with anybody damn near, I got Buster. The man
Likewise.
energy is too impeccable to beat in a versus. Even if if your songs are stronger than his, he's
That's
gonna
because he's from the
wash you.
islands, yo.
He gonna wash you with his energy and his showmanship.
And
So
That's because he's from the
listen,
islands.
you know Spliff Star gonna be there.
Mm-hmm. That's because he's from the islands.
You know,
yeah, like, and you gonna lose. You gonna lose with well, who he gonna get? He gonna get the fat nigga from D12 to come. Man, Eminem said, no, nobody want to hear him right.
you got some people that disagree, yo. People feel like,
Yes,
oh,
yes. They all a bunch of emo motherfuckers who grew up in the suburbs and ain't never really been through shit in their life. Tell them I said shut up. Don't nobody want to hear Eminem rap. Nobody want to hear that shit.
say it again for the people in the back, please.
Listen, all Eminem fans is a bunch of emo fucking kids who grew up in the suburbs and have never really been through shit. That motherfucker ain't nice. If
They
he
still
was
eating
black,
shrooms too?
he would be Tyler the Creator, and don't nobody listen to his motherfucking ass.
Stop. I like Tyler the Creator. I like.
All right, but that's the black Eminem. There you go. Listen, for all them niggas who be like, yo, Eminem's super nice, son. No, he's Tyler the Creator, and they hate those same rappers hate Tyler the Creator.
How they say?
No, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
How they say?
Yo.
I hate that shit. Yo, Eminem one of the nicest. Oh, he's so lyrical. He's Tyler the Creator. He's Tyler the fucking Creator. He's the white version of Tyler Creator. And if he was black, y'all wouldn't put him in the categories that y'all put him in. No, it's
like Eminem. I don't like Logic or Jordan Lucas like that, and I feel like that's where them niggas should go on that Eminem boat. But
because they belong over there. Like this. Go ahead. Like nobody's listening. No.
Without 15 minutes left, right? First I want to discuss Super Bowl picks. Who we got going to Super Bowl?
We did this already. You picked these
I
early.
don't want to decide yet. You gotta give me the Saturday.
Podcast is next Wednesday. We're not coming back on Saturday.
I just don't feel like deciding right now. There's too much pressure, yo. Mahomes out there. Mahomes is hit, yo. He got like Chef Corn. That motherfucker is cooking.
Here go my pick, yo. Whoever got the ball last. Whoever gets the ball last.
Okay.
That should sound like the end of Ali. Whoever had the most punches in the 12th round. Yo, that shit, yo. That I'm telling you. I believe, right? Like I believe. All right, so I believe that Kansas City is gonna go.
Okay.
I believe that Kansas City is gonna go. The Rams and the 49ers is a toss-up because you know what? The 49ers got their number. But the Rams got Cooper fucking Kupp.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is the secretariat of wide receivers right now.
He raw, yo. He raw.
He's smoking shit.
Yeah.
And if that secondary not careful, if they don't get enough pressure, secretariat might run all over them bitches. But the 49ers got Deebo Samuel. And you can line Deebo Samuel up in the stands and that nigga will run out here, catch a pass, or come in, come down, pass Garoppolo, grab the ball, run that bitch for 68 yards backwards for a touchdown.
All right.
That's a toss-up. I got Kansas City going though, and that's taking nothing away from Joe Burrow and the Bengals because their season was strong. I just believe that playoff experience that Pat Mahomes has, if you left 13 seconds on the clock for him and you ain't think he had it, and he had it, and he beat you.
No, 13 seconds on the clock. They were scared. They were scared of one thing and one thing only, and that was Tyreek Hill getting past the safety and Mahomes throwing it.
And, and, and you know what?
That's why they play prevent. You got when you got somebody like Tyreek Hill that can pop the clutch on you, and if you throw it deep, he gone. Oh, it make